Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Rajasthan...
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring. They'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fend. Fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
First ball of the match.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Misses everything. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs added there. The Royals are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone. Superb catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Perfectly timed. Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Great shot through the gap.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is when you hit it like that. Brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Over, the Royals, 27 for 2. Khan from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, great run out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. 5 runs added in the over. The Royals, 32 for 3.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That looks gone.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Couldn't get it through the field. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Drilled that one away.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Wasim from the Reliance end. batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 4 off it. The Royals are 48 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. There's a chance if it hits. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9 for the Rajasthan Royals.
5 runs added there. The Royals are 63 for 7. Ralph from the pavilion end. Archer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field are probably starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Hit them at pace. That looked painful. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you think?
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Three added in that over. The Royals are 66 for 9.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. That's their best ball, top shelf. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the field with a great shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. 5 runners coming from it. Islamabad are 5 for none.
First over of the power play finished, and it's a steady start for the batters.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Crash. Beautiful bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Five runs added there. Islamabad are 10 for 1. Archer from the Reliance end. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Archer with a huge appeal. Edged, unplayable. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Edged it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. The Royals needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
4 down, ahead of the required rate at the moment, and just ticking the scoreboard over nicely.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely. That's the over. Islamabad 30 for 2.
They're still ahead of the run rate. Bowlers are doing a solid job. The fielders just need to cut down the number of singles at the moment.
Sharma from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Edge, but it drops safely. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Islamabad a 41 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Finds the edge. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Islamabad a 43 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Massive outside edge. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Hasaranga with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Got that away nicely.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting the batters build any momentum. Going with spin now. Edged, what a ball.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Chance to run 2. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 4 off it. Islamabad a 57 for 4. Hasaranga from the Reliance end. Edge, but it drops safely. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Beats the field with a great shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.